Welcome to another edition of Running with the Bulls pregame show. Jason Lockhart here inside the Maverick Center, former home of the 2002 Winter Olympics, the ice hockey events. Canada, of course, defeating the United States at that Winter Olympics. But tonight, the San Francisco Bulls continuing on their 8-game road trip. They're now in their third city. We've been in Anchorage, we've been in Boise, now we're in West Valley City, Utah. The Bulls taking on the Grizzlies, the first of 7 meetings between the Bulls and Utah this season. Bulls coming off a tough 3-2 overtime loss to the Steelheads just a couple of days ago. And right now we'll hear from the man, Pat Curcio, who spent a season here coaching for the Grizzlies, and we'll get his thoughts on tonight's matchup. Joined by Pat Curcio before tonight's game against Utah. But before we look at that, what are some of the positives you can take from the loss in Idaho?
Well, I was, real happy to see us come back. We were down 1-0 in the third, and we were relentless. We weren't going to just go away. I thought we were tenacious enough to make them have to take penalties. After reviewing the game, they were calls. They were penalties that had to be taken because they would have been scoring chances for us. So if you play that way and you keep working like that, good things happen. Unfortunately, we took a bad penalty late in the game when we were up 2-1, and the 6-on-4 ended up being the tire. And then, once you go into overtime, anything can happen. So again, we have to learn from that. They're hard lessons to learn. Very, very painful loss for sure. But today's another day, and we're working hard here to try to find a way to get a win. And it's never easy in this rink. They're a great hockey team. They're well coached, and they got great fans here that are loud.
What made the power play look better and click finally on Wednesday?
I just think it's some unity. I think guys are starting to getting used to playing with each other, especially on that unit. And it looked good. They were moving the puck around there, and now we need to get more pucks to the net. And when you get pucks to the net, find ways to get loose pucks and get them behind the goaltender.
Looking ahead to tonight, you had a chance to coach here in 09-10. Is it a little bit more special coming back in a former rink of yours?
Yeah, I love this rink. I love this town. Obviously, my wife's from here, and we spend a lot of time here in the off season. So I think she's got 50 of her closest friends coming tonight. So there'll be a loud crowd cheering for us as well. So it's a great place, and it feels like home too.
All right, go get them tonight, Pat.
Thank you.
Pat Curcio joining us on your Bulls Broadcast Network.